Okay, you guys, as you see, we dug the snow out of the fire pit. There's still a little bit of snow mixed in with ashes and ice under that, and tall snow around it. Some of it's about a foot deep, and some of it's on rocks, a little bit taller. So what we're going to do in our experiment is make a fire in here, and I wanted to ask you guys, how long do you think, well, first, do you think we can get a fire going with snow underneath it and all around it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You think so? And yeah, you're pretty confident. And then if we get it going, how long do you think we can get it to last before the melted snow puts the fire out?
I'd say 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Okay, well, let's see. Or maybe the snow won't even put the fire out. It might turn into steam.
Well, yeah.
That's another possibility. So, okay, well, we'll get it all set up and start the camera again. And, boy, let's look at all this deep snow around us for a minute. We had it 14 inches on that little stool before you guys knocked it off. And that's the snow that was in the pit all over there. And there's the table that had a whole bunch of snow before you scraped it off. And there's some more. What? And there's DJ. Where you going, DJ? Okay, yeah.
Look at how deep the snow is when I put my arm in it.
Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a reflection. Okay, now I see you. Okay, we got that recorded. We got deep snow all around us. And tie to, okay. Deep snow. And we're getting a little bit of sun today.
It's really cold, too.
But it's about 12 degrees above 0 Fahrenheit. Today's the first day in about 4 days that it's okay. I meant today's the first day in about 4 days that it's been above 0. Okay. And the coldest we got this week was minus 32. The coldest we've seen in 28 winters living here at this place. Okay, so, boy, I can't even see because of the sun glare what I'm taking videos of. Sort of, I could see it.
I pressed start.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, now we'll get the fire going and see how this experiment works out. Didn't put out my matches. We're kind of lucky it's not too windy today. So, let's see what happens here. Looks like some of the paper already burned out. Looks like some of the wood over here is
It's a little smoky.
catching on fire. You can move over here.
Well, I zoomed up. Okay, I'll move out. See what else I can see.
Duh. That's it.
Don't have a lot of flames yet. Got a little smoke though.
What if you blew on it? What would happen? Or is that not part of the experiment?
That we could do. We have the billows we could use. But look, it's going. It's getting started there.
What are you up to, Chancy Poo?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the border.
Oh, I see more flames than I did a few seconds ago.
Yep. Now, big question is, once it gets hotter, what's that snow underneath going to do for our coals that are always at the bottom? Got to have hot coals to have a fire to keep it going. So far, pretty good.
It's hard to see.
Stick
You
a
should go get
couple
in it.
little pieces on the side there.
I'll cut the baby up. Ah!
Now I see less flames.
Hey, this is our new game, okay? You throw it out. Try to get it.
Well, you guys don't have to just sit here. You could walk around and keep coming back to check on it if you want.
Okay.
I don't want to bore you.
Do it one more time. Right. As soon as you like put it land it here, it's gonna be right under the book. No, we should put it in a special spot. Yeah.
Okay, so far I'm seeing a little snow melt at the edge of the rock.
No.
Okay. Flames are pretty
How do
strong.
you tell when it's going and when it's stopped?
There's a red dot for when it's recording. You see, it's
Okay,
going.
now I see it.
There it is, that red dot.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Did you hold it above?
Okay, I'm gonna make the fire go this way a little more and see what it does to that snow.
Well, I've definitely melted some off of the rocks.
Grandma,
Yeah.
I have a piece of snow in my hand and I'm putting it above the fire
Uh-huh.
and it's turning to water.
Is it? It's just melting, melting?
There's like stuff dripping all over.
And look how it's going back. They call that receding away from the fire. And instead of just turning into water and blowing in, it's being pushed back.
That's interesting.
I got this big old pile with a got to keep an air passage,
What's water?
and actually we did that earlier. talking about air passages, but we didn't have that recorded, I think.
It makes great packing snow when you fold it over, because it melts the water a little.
Go put a little one right in here.
Grandma, my fingers are steaming.
It's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Grandma, look at those steaming.
Yeah, they are. Wonder why.
Grandpa, do you know why my fingers are steaming?
Because they're wet and there's a lot of heat coming at them from the sun and the fire. Getting some heat. And that's about all I know. You know what else is steaming? Your body's putting that 98 degrees of heat on all.
You look like you're on fire.
And you can see it better in the cold
You
weather.
steam all over you.
Look at the steam coming out of my pants.
Yeah.
I think I can put a big one on now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Got enough hot coals now to put a big one on.
Can they put some snow on? And see what happens?
A little bit at a time. I don't want to put the fire out, throwing snow at it. Maybe I'll put another.
I'll just put a little bit like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Make a little
Wow.
bit more. Whoa, look at that. And it's not. Now look at how the snow's melted off of that rock.
Oh, wow.
And what is this? Were these streaks? Is that
Whoa.
like streaks
Oh
of
my
heat coming?
God.
Let's get this.
What are we talking about?
There's streaks in the snow that look like
Oh, wow.
hair almost, but it's streaks of heat, I think,
Oh, yeah.
that blew through there.
Well, look at the water. It's slowing down now.
Hey Barb, let me get it one from this angle.
Yeah, it's really hard to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Grandma, look at all the snow has evaporated.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'll put this one on.
Well, now you know. If you're out in the woods somewhere, lost in the snow, and you have matches and wood, you can build a fire even when there's snow on the ground, as long as you get rid of some of it.
Whoa, Grandpa, look at it. That's literally pushed back now.
Yeah. It's receding, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All over.
Maybe that's just the lines of the snow receiving. Ty, get a piece of snow.
It's funny, I can't see the flames in the screen in the viewer thing like I can when I just look at it with my eyes.
Piece on. Yeah, like that.
Or maybe from this
On.
other angle.
And you can see who's most fastest.
And then
Grandma.
look at that steam.
We're putting a piece of snow on each side at the exact same time, and we're going to see who's most fastest.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. Yours is starting to melt, and mine's starting to melt. Yours has a lot of the flame action. No, it's kind of in the middle. Whoa. Titanic. Okay, let's push ours in a little bit.
So one of those little lumps of snow might be in a hotter place than the other.
Oh, yeah, mine.
Oh, all of a sudden. Yeah, no.
See
Wow.
how far it has to go. Oh, it's a lot hotter.
burn yourself.
I know, I'm gonna use this ruler now.
No, you're going to use this stick. What would happen to the ruler?
It'd melt.
Mm.
Oh, it's starting to melt.
We have a chance it still isn't all the way melted.
Hey, yours isn't foul though, no fail. Let me push mine in. Even though it's up a little bit. Come on, not just a mix. Oh, mine's almost done for. Lucas.
Oh, now they're on top of each other. I can see the flames pretty good now in the viewfinder.
Hey, oh. Still gone. I want to see what this piece of ice would do to the fire.
Well, I might go in.
Okay.
Or I could just put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, you relax. Think I'm gonna pause it for a second here. Let's see what those.
I made cookies. Would you boys like me to bring some out too?
Yeah. Yes, okay. What kind of cookies?
I think that might be a Swedish.
What is it called?
Pepper cockor.
Hmm.
That's how you pronounce it. Spelled out.
Okay, I'm gonna put a piece of ice on and see what happens to that. If it melts faster or slower than the snow.
Okay. Will ice melt faster than snow?
So both water.
Uh-huh. Snow is kind of fluffier than the ice, right? And
Yeah.
it's
Whoa,
Not
Grandpa,
as
we're doing
solid.
the same design of the street.
the streaks, huh?
Yeah, you can see the little lines in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it did melt pretty fast.
Okay, well now it's going good enough. What was I saying? I turned it off again. Okay, now it seems to be the fire's going hot enough. You can do all kinds of experiments with ice and rocks and snow, and I'm not going to worry about you putting the fire out. So go ahead. I'm going to pause for what